TMNation.com.
Previously on Angry Drunk Tales.
You don't have any class. You never have.
Now the whole world knows what a loser your daddy was. I suppose it's hereditary, huh?
Be angry.
I just want to see if you're still sober.
We both know you're lush. If you want to ruin your life, go ahead. But you're a whole lot dumber than I ever thought a brother of mine could be.
Me write angry emails.
If it was the time, I wouldn't waste a minute on you. I'd simply have your legs broken. The only thing you ever learned is that vodka doesn't smell on your breath.
Episode 28. Thong's girlfriend's mother wants to move in?
Me still angry. Me continue to write long, rambling, drunken emails. Me continue to be angry over incident several weeks ago. Me have emotional intelligence of 5-year-old child. Me bitter and frustrated with myself over being drunken 300-pound tub of shit. Me undiagnosed paranoid schizophrenic. Me
Dumb fuck.
Me write angry emails. Me hate everyone.
Welcome to episode 28 of Angry Drunk Tales. I'm Matt Connerton.
And I'm Jen Coffey.
And when we last left off, we had received our newest barrage of emails from
Dumb fuck.
This is, of course, after moving out, as it becomes very apparent to us that the emails will continue, even though we are now no longer living under the same roof as the angry, drunken sociopath. He's going to continue to harass us, which at this point is just fine because now that we're no longer sharing a living space with him, there's really no stress. He can do that and it doesn't affect us, and it provides us material to keep the show going.
Yeah, actually, it's become quite humorous, and getting to do this look back and go back through and read back through is just a lot of fun.
Yes. So now
we've not caught up to present day.
No, we're still in early August.
Behind.
Yeah. So this next one we have, now we jump ahead to August 8th. Now on August 8th, he showed uncommon restraint, and he only sent us one email, but it's a good one, kind of updating us on some things. The title of the email is "One More Time for Those Too Thick-Headed to Get It." So he's really going to put us he's in our place now with this one email from August 8th.
That's right.
So here it is.
Stand in the corner.
It was not about a drinking fight. I walked away, went to my room to avoid confrontation and such. Then 3 20-somethings kept speaking my name from the other room. Is it no one gets this? Except for the fact that you all are way too willing to ignore 20-somethings showing disrespect to adults and such. At the end of the day, Jen even told me that this thing and other things were very close to her ex-husband also saying that her spoiled brat disappointed him. Yes, I said that. My estimation of Jesse is, as a supposed adult, is that he is going to live with mommy until he's at least 27, by the way. That's actually why I suggested he worked there. That I told Almir it might not be a good idea to hire him because I saw a lot in him that suggested stunted mental growth. and suggested he had issues getting along with others in a work environment. That night with his comments, he simply confirmed what I already thought. By the way, I have a new roommate, and I only need one, not three who pay for one room but occupy half the house and double the bills. Or one who has no respect for herself, so therefore has no respect for anyone else. Meanwhile, I also have girlfriend's mother asking me about moving in. If that doesn't work out, I really don't need for deadbeat roommates. I need one roommate who works for a living and pays his bills. You, Jen, and Jesse are the biggest deadbeats I've ever met. How long would it have been before Jesse decided to move his girlfriend or boyfriend in here? I have a few suspicions about his sexuality too, by the way. You people are the biggest takers I've ever met in my life. While espousing how bad that is, you are the ultimate hypocrites. I still think it's an interesting study how Jen would post something I thought offensive, like a "Who is John Galt" sticker, and she basically thought it was funny to offend me in my own home by putting that in a place where I would see it several times per day, along with other such stuff. Good for you all. You managed to get over on someone for a few months. And at the end of the day, knowing you all, I know that's all you were interested in anyways. I see all of you moving place to place every 4 to 6 months for the next few years as those you sponge off of tire of you over and over again. Good luck with that. Wow. He sure told us.
That's right, because you moved in there from a place you lived for 17 years, and I moved in there from a place I lived for 9 years.
Yeah.
So that's right.
Yeah, we're deadbeats, all right.
Right.
And by the way, this is the first time, and this will also become a pattern in future emails. He brings up Jesse's sexuality. And
Yes.
Jesse is, as I understand, firmly heterosexual, correct?
Very much so.
It's interesting that someone as liberal-minded as this idiot would...
I think that his problem was he was attracted to my son, and that was not reciprocated.
you're probably right. When he realized he
My
could
son
never
is
have
very
me,
attractive.
he wanted, he wanted Jesse to, bang him in the ass.
And that wasn't going to happen.
That wasn't going to happen.
He doesn't play that way.
But, yeah, he throws that at you about Jesse like it's an insult.
As if it would, you know what? And if my son was a homosexual, I still love him, and I wouldn't care.
Right.
So
yeah, who gives a shit?
Who gives a shit? What I care about is, are you happy? You're happy? All right, that's what matters.
Right. But
Okay.
here's uber liberal and enlightened
And I'm a
Ed.
registered Republican. Okay.
He is throwing that at you like it's an insult.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Well, because he's clueless.
Yeah. Yep.
He's never known unconditional love.
No.
And that's a shame, because everybody should get to experience that.
That's right. Well, with that, that concludes August 8th. So with that, we will conclude this episode. This is a shorter one, but don't you worry. There's some really good stuff coming up. It only gets better and better. It's like let me put it this way. The longer the amount of time that we're out of that house, the more insane the emails get.
It's like slowly peeling an onion.
Yes. So we'll see you next time. And ask yourself, if you have a heterosexual son, would you want your son to bang him in the ass?
Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh, you were supposed to say, would he?
No. No.
Good night.
Night.
IPMNation.com.